I had such a crazy good nap. Um, yeah, I went to bed at like noon, and I slept because I have a cot now. I slept so deep, all my enemies forgave me and got over it. You know how reality is like a hologram? A part of my problem, I actually knew this, is that I was sleep deprived. I don't fully uh, unwind. I don't fully like let go and relax ever. And I just really felt like I did that. I slept for like 3 hours. I took a 3 hour nap. Oh my gosh. It feels so freaking good. I think the secret to me sleeping is it's a cot. So the cot plus the foam is like cot, tight cot, small cot times two foam mattresses, is they bow up like that. And so I can't roll forward or backward. I think that's why. It's because it's comfy. I'm not on the ground, I'm on cot. And I can roll either direction. And I can't really roll. I can't fall out of the bed. So it's like, I don't know if I fell out of the bed when I was a kid or what, but I definitely don't sleep this good in beds. I'm not sleeping as good in a flat mattress. Yeah, sleeping on this cot because it's got like poles on the sides, right? I slept so freaking deep. Well, when I got back online, all these people that were just these stubborn people, these stubborn ass people who were just like not seeing my point of view, all were like, oh, that's a really good point. What else do you think, right? They were all like conceding to my position, which I hadn't seen in a long time. It had been nothing but knuckleheads arguing to the end, and then all of a sudden everyone is like, oh yeah, obviously, I get it. Because I'm totally passed out. So yeah, because of circumcision, I have been reticent to engage in spiritual talk or holographic universe talk. But I do believe that it's like, why is the person so powerful? Because their agreements with the creator or the source can cause things to happen. So you'll think you're God, right? You'll think you're the creator when the things you think and believe cause miracles to happen, right? What I encountered became different because I changed my mind deeply, right? I know that. To me, if my will can influence what happens to other people, then I think it's a dark sider says I did that, right? I think a real light sider says the creator did that for me, or they wanted to be my friend or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm disturbed. My solar panel doesn't seem to be charging, but it is cloudy. I plugged it in hoping to gain 5 bars, and it's no bars now, so yeah. I'm gonna have to get another battery. This one's a great solar hookup. I hope it charges soon. I'm just gonna leave it out there and see what happens. It did not get any charge for me to feel satisfied. I put it out there at like 3 bars. It's still at 3 bars. 3 out of 5, so maybe it was cloudy the whole time I slept. So hopefully if it broke, I've discovered it so I can send it back and get a refund. And within the 30 days, they actually give you a full year refund. They believe in it for a full year. So yeah, maybe it was just cloudy. I noticed you can't Google has it been cloudy for a while. But yeah, so the problem I have with saying I'm the creator is functionally to me it might seem that way because the fateful events that I encounter are determined by my relationship with the Creator. But to me, it's too easy because everyone thinks they're the Creator then. Well, that means I'm the Creator, right? If I was the Creator, people would be knocking on my door going, oh, it's you. It's that dream you had, right? You know something or can do something, right? He's the one. They would say that. They don't fucking say that. If I was the Creator, people would notice. It'd be like, no one else manifests reality like you do. Like, what an egoic dream, right? Each person. It's not my relationship with reality. It's my relationship with the Creator who determines what reality is. It's that key middle point that it's the realities from the Creator first. And that you can shift the reality through using the Creator in a way that's like you're the Creator itself. So that's the holographic universe. Is we're determined to think it's a bunch of physically stuff happening. But it's actually the Creator making it happen. And if we have a different relationship with the Creator, then the reality is different. That's it. That's an idea. I've seen things like that plan out to be pretty convincing. Like series of synchronicities, license plate synchronicities. Read license plates, like license plate. You know how like the tarot basically is like using random fate or random chance to talk to the universe. Like, what card did the universe want to give me? And license plates are like that, where it's what random license plate is right in front of me. You'll see things like I saw Sly as a fox. Yeah, two different unrelated cars. Um, Sly as and a fox. Goodbye. Um, I went for a jog once to try to like stay fit, and as I was just about to get right back at my house, there's a car parked on the curb, 373, and there was a car passing it that was 373. Hit at that moment that I was there, like in alignment, like all three. Nobody can plan that. I'm taking a random route. There's no way a car was waiting up the street for me to come by, but the Creator can do that. So I went to do this like reading, and when she told me something interesting, this hummingbird showed up and went crazy at the window. I've never seen hummingbirds give a damn about windows, but this one was like going at this window so I could see it, right? So yeah. For me, one of the reasons I opposed circumcision is this. The cows are in cages for slaughter. The animals get slaughtered. So if this can go on for huge periods of time, can the government lie about the Creator to rape everyone? Yup. If slaughtering animals was impossible, everyone who slaughters animals gets sick. There's no predators in nature, right? They all eat the magic fruit, and the things that become predators get ill and die. That'd be different. But that doesn't happen. They thrive, right? So clearly it's like it doesn't care so much about you as you think. So, yeah. Maybe to a god or a demon. I don't believe in the separation of invisible entities from good ones to bad ones. We believe in good and bad because we can have things that benefit us or things that hurt us. And so we have made good and bad, but I don't really believe it. Maybe an entity like that is so smart it can conspire to give me circumstances that are synchronicities without it actually being the Creator. Maybe the true Creator of everything has, agents, as it were. Is obedience really the big thing? The Creator made free will, and so doing what the Creator wants is the biggest idea. Why make free will? If you want beings to do what you want, you should just have an easy reward method for doing what you want, and then they'll always want to do it. That's what I think. So yeah, I did have one of the best naps I've ever had. The nap's so deep that I woke up actually feeling rested, and all these people that normally fight with me were over it. So maybe the truth is I do just need to meditate deeply. Do you want everything? Go deeper in meditation. Here, I want to show you this. This is my favorite scent. I got it in a pack. What's funny is the pack I got when I went back to the page where they sell it, this scent isn't in the list. It's like a mysterious other scent. I had to look it up by memory what it was. The plastic is not peeling all off at once. As soon as I scrape a piece off, it just falls off alone. Come on, guys. Who wants to do it this way? I'm serious. Look at this. It's got the tiniest corner. You see that? That tiny corner is hung on. It's not attached to anything. Come on, guys. Make something that can be peeled by hand all at once, please. It comes off in portions. It pisses me off. Yeah, two things that piss me off are packaging stickers that are too strong and leave a residue. And, oh, this is smaller than I thought. It's called neroli. It smells pretty flippin' good. That's amazing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Neroli and vanilla. It's my plan to get some neroli and vanilla. That is a nice smell. Kind of feminine, but whatever. Who cares? Just look up what that flower is about. The neroli. Learn about it. But yeah, when I went back to figure out what that smell was, the box had no. The box didn't include it. The one I bought included it. So yeah. Sad my solar panel didn't get to charge. I think clouds moved in as soon as I fell asleep, so worth busted. Yeah. I'm thinking about including in my build a, what do you call it? A fridge and another battery. There's fridges that only take 1 kilowatt hour for 24 hours. 1 kilowatt hour for 24 hours of cold. That means I could have things like perishables instead of just nuts. Cooking on fire is fine. What you need is you need a bag to put it in afterwards. Obviously, I'm many shades of white, brighter than it would be if I was camping nonstop. Yeah, I don't know. But Holographic Universe sense, definitely. It's no coincidence that I had an extremely deep and satisfying nap. I think it's because I can't roll out of bed. I really think that's what it is. I don't really remember it, but I think as a kid I had rolled out of bed. And like obviously that's disturbing and it wakes you up. Right? And so you never really sleep deeply after that, so it doesn't happen again. But when you can't roll back and forth, when rolling, if I were to roll, it would come up to a bar. Now all of a sudden I'm sleeping amazingly deep. Maybe that's what it is. I've taken a lot of naps, never like that. So